can't stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Tables set, now tables turn. God's plan, don't say a word. Know the price, cause I know my worth. My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Yeah. I'm so handsome. All in Carmine's with my Benz, I'm so fancy. No romancing. Got my baby and she right, she make you vanish. No time to play, got book dates. Had a plan, only had to wait. Always knew I'd make a way. Send a bill, they send a pay. Keep it real, keep the record straight. Keep it real, no time to fake. All authentic in my own lane. I am me till I'm in the grave. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop. Ooh, never panic. Get a worry, send it up and then advantage. Yeah. stand it. Out of order way you move and see you scrambling. On offense, no defense. Still strong, no weakness. Used to say I wouldn't beat this. Now they wish they could beat this. Table set, not table.
Good evening. Welcome back, everybody. Word of mouth, Monday edition. We're back. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful new year. I know that I did nothing, but we watched, about a season and a half of Dexter, so that was great. We're moving along. It's fitting in. We got the new season going right now, too, and then watching the old stuff again. It's all tying things back together. It's kind of cool where we're at with it. But first thing to do, I'm wearing this awesome White Sox jersey. It's a Michael Jordan White Sox jersey. This was a gift from one Jason Stark in the Dallas tournament. Hadn't worn it yet. I needed the wife to wash it. I could have washed it, but thank you, Jason. You know I love you, buddy. Thanks for the gift. Stop giving me gifts, though. I don't need anything else. I'm good in the world. Oh, my trackball camera's not on yet. Let's turn that on. We would have fooled you all and thought we were hitting dead straight shots all the time. There we go. So we're going to take a look tonight at the new event. And I got to tell you guys, that round, I put up a 6-better on that last event for my last game event. And I would have recorded it or streamed. I would have been streaming it, but we were literally watching Dexter while I was playing. And I'm sitting back there, and honestly, I'm trying to judge that. I feel like that game was better than my game on Lake Powell with the 7-better. Because as a part 3 goes, that one last week's event was not just a bunch of thumb shots. If you were going to shoot a 6-better, it was going to be a bunch of cut shots. So I was actually really impressed. And then the points, I mean, all of my hole-in-ones were long. And if you guys remember, 17 of the event last week, I think it was 17 on Alpine, I believe it was. It's got the big wall in front of the green, and it's a down 10. And literally, I had a shot that I could have made it, but if it didn't go in, it was wet. And so I did it with bite instead of nothing, and almost canned that one too. I would have been bad. I would have been amazed with myself, to be perfectly honest with you. But we haven't looked at this one at all yet. So now, how do we do an event that we want? Our par 3 bag and our par 5 bag. So, without knowing the par 5s, I'm going to just go with my standard bag, because then I got my irons in the bag for the par 3s. If I can figure out how to stop the ball on here. Now, see, I've heard other things. Other people like it a lot. But let's just go with the standard 8.5, 10.5. Hi, Justin. Now, is this a qualifier for Worlds, too? I don't know. I think that, is it this week it comes back or next for commercial? Okay, so this is a week of qualifier, too. Yeah, holes like this one, it's not hard and it's not easily attackable. It's just a use a tee, and you'll have an easy second shot in. We're going to need a couple multiple betters then. Okay, so this one. Let's see, are the thumbs cooking yet? Oh, they are almost there. They're almost cooking. We're at like a 75% cooking right now. All right, another one that can be silly. I can understand where you're coming from, because honestly, we've played these courses, these holes for so long. I'm not going to nitpick, though. Not too much, at least. I mean, I'm not going to stress over Golden Tee right now. Tomorrow's a big day. I got that Turn the burner on high. I will. But I did say tonight's going to be a viewer's choice, so anything you send me, I'll have to accept. So if you guys want to play a certain course or see a certain course, I don't care if it's glory, handicap, what have you. The only thing I will ever decline is handicap invites on a par 3 Freaky Friday. It might be the most tainted thing possible. That would be like a slap in the face to me that you're basically just trying to take money from me. Well, hey, Gata, how you doing? I can't tell who that is. Is that Dan Miser? Kind of looks like Dan. But I can't tell. Oh, there you go, buddy. Yeah, keep it up, man. You made it through a hard day, I hope, with your goals. And it's really not. For those of us that aren't amateurs, that's a day that isn't a hard day to not want to drink. Okay, we'll take a look at hole 8. Good, that's a good one. That's a good question, Solomon. I got to see what it is. Oh, that wasn't right at all. Why did that shot look so off to me? But tomorrow's the full body PET scan. Really exciting. I know that's exciting. All right, I'm going to test the theory here. I want to see. It won't roll into the water when you're rolling down that slope if you're not bouncing on it. I'm almost positive of it. All right, there's not multiple spots to lay up here. You have one shot. And that one shot is to bend it as far around the trees as you can. Now, depending on crosswinds, depends on whether I'll hit a full spinner or I'll just murder it. Well, and I bet the scores are better too, right? Now, that was weird too. A 90-mile-per-hour 9-wood normally goes like 200. That's the only thing you can do on that hole, Solomon, is that. Now, I might want to bag with a pitching wedge. I really almost think my par 3 bag so far will be fine. Now, is this one giving you the... No, this one can't give you the drivable look on old tee boxes. Well, my prediction with Monday being the day we go back to mixed tee boxes, they were probably a little bit too early. Yeah, when the box is tucked, you still have to try that same shot. There's not a layup, so to say. But it can be tough. We'll see a couple different looks at it. I'm going to definitely play my 5 at least right now. I was still basically like I conquered events. Looks like great minds think alike. So we'll talk about it every time we get to it to see what we're judging on. But almost... There's very few times that I'm not hitting a high tee 10.5 and trying to get it around. Sometimes when you're teed up way right, I will try to hit an 8.5 or a 9.5 is what I have a 9.5 on my bag for that hole. And yeah, it is absolutely more of a speed shot than anything. But the key is too, you got to know what's going to clear the edge of the trees. If you're going around the tree, I mean, it's really that. That's it right there. That defines it. Yeah, I sprayed that. We'll get dialed in here. It's so funny when we're talking about hitting bad shots with your thumbs. Like, that's off by 1 degree. but I feel like that was the worst thumb shot I've ever hit. You know, like that kind of thing. You see how soft I hit that? And it went 158. That's why I'm... that hurts. Luckily, I've done that before, though, so I know how to fix it. High T, yep. Now, sometimes you may want to put roll on it, because with the 10.5, you can go too far and catch one of the trees on the right-hand side of the fairway, right at the bend. So, going too far, if you have the roll on it there, it can actually clear the first tree and then stay under it with enough height. I know it's a weird one to eyeball and think about. Oh, come on, those burners. I think I gotta replace the burner. But you'll notice all I can drink is water right now because we got that full body PET scan. Maybe we'll find out why I'm just losing weight like it's going out of style. I mean, oh God, I was in the rough. Oh, I thought I was in the fairway. Shit. I didn't even look. That's just me not paying attention. Wow, that killed the distance a lot, but that's a big win, too. Well, now we don't really care about this. We're just going to get through this game. Yeah, but Justin, you're right. It is pretty fucking boring. This is not going to be good content. Hi, Sean. Walked in right at the right time for me to double eagle on a game that I already tanked. All right, we got the thumbs cooking. Let's run through it. This isn't going to be one, guys. The holes here are all very simple. Nothing really to figure out. I'm waiting for another really hard par 5 one or hard par 4s. I think it's just, Mark, I got to tell you, when I talk with Kevin about it, man, he's running out of ideas. There's just not, he doesn't have much really to do it. But to have this be a Worlds qualifier, I don't know. It's kind of stupid, but I hate to say it, off of events, we haven't gotten anybody in that shouldn't be in, at least. It would have, okay, so then here's where Kevin's conundrum would come in. He would think that everyone is going to, hey, Thick. He would say that, well, everybody's going to get mad at me and think we're just trying to tank the game. Now, why did it go to my par 3 bag? Why did my bag just change? There's no reason for it. They said that if you change in the game, it overlays it. It takes that change. It makes that your default. Why is this my bag right now? That last game was not the par 3 bag. This is a broken thing. And they keep telling me that it's functioning correctly, but it's not. This should never have changed. This is going to be one of the courses, too, that it's going to be nearly impossible for me to get a different club set. I'm going to have to change every game, I bet. But they told me this is by design. Now personally, I don't know how once I'm swiped into the game, going and changing my club, resets that I type a pin, put a fingerprint in, how that's not the thing that overweighs. That drives me nuts. It really does. But we'll see how the par 3 bag works. No, I've had to do it too. The changing on the app is fine, but the app should stick. That should always be. Nothing that I do on the game should overtake what I do in the app. And it does. It takes it over. All right, let's see. Mary. Well, I only have the 10.5 in this bag, and I was kind of seeing if this would work, and I think it will, but because then that gives me a pitching wedge sand wedge combo, which will make the short par 3 easier to make. I just don't know if it's going to be worth it for the other one. I mean, could that first par 5 set up to be where I'm not going to get it over the cactuses from that tee box? I don't think so, but... Oh, come on. In the summer evening. This one could screw me once or twice with this bag too. But I don't think on this year, I don't think on these tee boxes it will matter. Hey, they might have just done us a favor to realize that your par 3 bag will work fine. Now, those of you that are, you could be making your par 3 bag with the 9.5 driver, not run into the problem that I'm running into. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it fits good, Jason. I gotta say, all of my jerseys are gonna start. I'm gonna swim in them soon because okay, so now I'm under 230 now, and I've been eating, stuffing my face. Okay, this is another good look for this, but we're still actually that's kind of gonna be a tough one. I don't want to throw this all the way out. Hi, Neil. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it. You know I love you. I appreciate the gift. Let's see. I mean, the rest of these holes, that's the only one that could be any bit chill. Ooh. I might have screwed myself. I don't think I can get this. That's not getting over with that. I'm not going to that island. I want to see. Has anybody ever tried to lay up short here? I know I've never put it here. That's actually not a bad play from there. Then I look over your shoulder for a minute. All right. To stay over. I already told you. Rick, how you doing, buddy? Happy New Year to you too. I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm gonna grab a water. I'm not going far. Neil knows. But it's like I said, I ate my dinner, and now this is I can't eat or drink anything else tonight. It's just water. I think that they're telling me that this CT scan tomorrow, or the PET scan tomorrow, is going to take me like 2.5 to 3 hours. Lay it in that tube. Oh, God, and they're going to have to give me the dye too, right? Happy New Year to you too, Chad. You know what's driving me nuts? Is getting texts from the other Chad Fisher, and I got to just decipher and go back through the text to make sure it's him. Or if it's you. I know the other Chad Fisher won't be on here today because he's in my home. Yeah, my EEG is going to be... I know, Mark. Well, the first one they did just just something, a scan like that. No, I know when they did it, Uh, I said to the lady, I was like, did I just shit in this thing? Because it felt like you honestly feel like you take a shit right when you get that dye. She's like, nope, I haven't lost one yet. No one, but I forgot to warn you that it's going to feel like you're taking a shit. Say you won't let... Oh. Yeah, this might hurt too. Fuck. You was there for me when I needed you more. So now if I'm looking at this bag, is the benefit of having the extra club on the par threes worth having this bad of a shot coming in on this hole? Oh, well, no, but it's Chad Fisher's back to back. Hey, Chad, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I've got plenty. Take it. Just put it in the fridge. Lucy? Lucy, did you want to say hi to everybody? Nope. Okay, bye. Bye, Cliff. I have not looked at the daily. I don't get out and play. I don't get out and play commercial much at all. But this is the event mode for this week. Menu, Mr. N. But guys, if you want to, send some invites ASAP. We'll play them all right now. Ah, we got some. Okay, Maddie covered a lot of you guys. Maddie Barron's got a bunch here. So let me get these accepted. Yeah, Clifford couldn't hear you. You know better. But Lucy, I just did it again, didn't I? Okay, I'm in the rough this time. Let's remember that. Yeah, I don't get out and play much of the daily. God, Matt likes this course. He's a big Castleshire fan. Well, we got some fun ones here. I see we got a good group to try tonight. I am? E-F you and your mom. I don't see it. Okay. I'm just getting these all accepted here. Oh, Woodland too. All right, guys, I think we'll be good here. I did wake up to a package in the mail. Richard sent me another router that's really good at working through buffer bloat, which is what we think the problem's been when we have problems streaming. And he said he's been using it too, which will also give it. He's been using it out in California, so it also has ability to set up a direct connection between us. So hopefully things will get better, and if not, I'm switching providers. Oh, that was risky. B, C, D, E, F, U. Let's just hold this out so we got one clean game. Fuck. B, C, D, E, F, U. All right, do we want to see another one of these? Or we just want to look at some of the courses that we don't play a lot. Caesar, the events mode costs me tees and balls. Anything else on the home edition does not. So my invites don't cost tees and balls, but events does. Now, they said we couldn't figure it out, so we just left it this way. All right, we'll get one more of this event in. Yeah, I'll put up a clean one. How about that? Or better than clean. Now, wait, before I start the game, let's set the default bag in the app and see if it adjusts here. Because based off of what they say, it should be that if you change the D club, if you're on your default bag and you change it in the game, it will become your default bag. As we just saw there, it clearly did not. One shot, I got you. Oh, whoops. We definitely don't need the 3 driver bag, but we're going to just grab the 2020 bag, which is the with the 10.5. The 10.5 and the 9.5. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, I'm going to regret it. Watch. The next setup's going to be like a perfect thumb pitching wedge. I just don't make that hole very much ever. In fact, I was just going through my bags. Because of that hole for one of the events, I made a par 3 bag with a couple extra spin clubs. I got you. She's my Dixieland delight. It's a good idea, Luke. It would only be if they ever did that. I could see it only being available on a home edition because you do real. Okay, just watch people play mobile, and all it is resetting. They don't want that in this game. So I don't believe it could ever happen. Would I use it? No. I like to play almost fully feel, right? And that I reset my shot all the time as it is. Imagine if I was trying to adjust it then. Now, if you have some technical chops, you can actually do it yourself. I don't have the chops to do it myself. But I do remember before they actually implemented this, I do not, if it's not there, I told them that is an absolute must to add because it should automatically shut off if you're in contest games because you have people playing on a different platform that's not available to. That makes it, to me, an unfair advantage. Once I was 7 years old. All right, left 4, 7 wind. Once I was 11 years old. I don't know if you guys have gotten into listening to Lucas Graham, but fuck, is he amazing, dude. Is a high T on this going to actually clip that? I don't know. We'll try it. And like I said, I don't think I'll be touching PGA. Actually, I'm planning. I got a trip down to IT sometime in January here. We haven't set a date yet, so that'll be the next time I see it. It's funny because Chad Fisher's back in my hometown in Naperville, Illinois, and he's like, "Hey, have you ever been to a bar called Pepe's? They have 2 machines and a PGA right now." And I was like, "Dude, I grew up 5 blocks down the street from that place, and that was the bar we went to when we were in high school." All right, so this is the setup you guys want to see. So we are too close to the trees being tucked. If I hit the 10.5, it's not going to bend enough. I'm going to hit a 3-wood and barely throw it around here. I either want to go far enough up in the trees where I can hit a driver or something off a branch through, or leave it far enough back that I've got a cut in. Where that pin is, a cut would be actually pretty good because it's actually going to make a good shot coming in. And that's not good. That's a bad shot, but watch this. Shit, I'm going to hit the first bush. It's like, yeah, it hit the first bush. If that didn't hit the first bush, that could have been there. Trust me, that's the shot that you're going to get you most. I mean, I've wondered maybe a 2-iron or something would be good to try to snap it around there. But if I would have hit a 4-wood instead of a 3-wood, I probably wouldn't have caught the fringe. I would have been in the fringe or first cut. Years older and the world's colder, will I travel light of chill? This kind of proves the point that I've said about when you have elevation changes, high T's and low T's almost don't change your distance much. Oh. So anybody that's been playing the PGA consistently, are the PGA gate courses filling up contests enough even? I just got to think they're not. And only 38 machines out in the field right now, I think. Maybe 40. And I think I'm going to stop posting all the secrets that we talk about on Word of Mouth. Yeah, they do, Luke. They do. Because I think I want to let you guys have that advantage. They have to learn to tune in to learn some shit rather than me just giving it all out there. This knowledge ain't cheap. No. I said at the beginning of the year, my prediction was the Rams versus the Chiefs, with the Rams winning the Super Bowl. And nothing has proven me otherwise, and the Rams have gotten better and are getting better each week. The Packers have had a very... you had to play the Bears, the Vikings, and Detroit twice, dude. That doesn't tell me much about your team. It tells me more that you lost one of those games than anything. Yeah, because they're not getting 50 competitors in them. But when you play, Mr. Pritchard, when you play contest, you're in contest against the other machines still, right? And I hate to tell you, that was to be expected. Roger should have gotten suspended, dude. Why am I so short on that tonight? God. Now 105 would be short there. That's where to come on. If you want to come here. All right, we're going to try to make this. Just my personal opinion. Hi, Matt. I just accepted all your invites. I think I'm going to be playing you on the stream most of the night. You said a lot of good ones, bud. Thank you. All I need you. The Bengals very well could. And I know I watch all these Dallas Cowboy cocksucker fans that are just terrible fans, dude. Whining about their team, dude. They're really good. But let's just dive into some invites. That event isn't very challenging. It's going to take a lot of focus for me to really want to play it. All right. No, I don't want to play it. I meant to say no to that. All right. You want me, baby. I'm trying to see this focus thing because it can happen. And I did recently move that camera a little bit. Now Neil's got me thinking like, oh my God, I'm out of focus, dude. No, we're not there yet. No, you got to wipe this year out because, I mean, Fields didn't learn enough, dude. Well, we're going to start with one of my personal favorites, and we're going to get the worldwide record here. If we don't, we're not going to stream another game tonight. We're basically having a second-year rookie next year as our quarterback. But we can get, I mean, between Dalton and Foles, I think we have $25 million a year in salary. We can get rid of a bit of that. Now, here's the other thing, though. We're going to have a full-strength defense, too, next year. Hopefully, in the draft, we address the need at corner, maybe. Corner and offensive line would be the only two things I could be not mad if we pick. Hi, Adam. How you doing, bud? Mr. Chris Cran. This is a little late for you, my man. I mean, we're losing Allen Robinson, right? Is he? I mean, was this the first year, or are we franchising him again? I can't remember if this was the first or second year. Oh, come on. I mean, Moody has proven himself to be a reliable number 2, maybe even a number 1. So we're going to franchise him again, and he's going to leave after that. Unless he falls deeply in love with Justin Fields, then we can get him, but he's not staying on that team. He knows how inadequate it is. And I got to give a player like him a very good amount of professional courtesy with it, because he should be out there talking shit about our coaching staff if he really... No, you didn't. Ugh. Well, with 5 people getting in, we're getting down to the end of it. That might be a very good prediction. It's definitely, I don't know if for 5th places, though. I see the win on it being... I see the win on it to be better than 2 better. Like, after just playing it the first couple times, yeah, it's gonna be a bloodbath. I knew that was going to happen. How does that break? Oh, Tony, the stick's gone. I've gotten a shower. But tonight we cannot eat anymore. Oh, I'm a Bears fan, Aim. Which is how I can tell you that the Packers had a terrible schedule, because they played us twice. But you can only beat who you play. You play. They did do their job. And, I mean, the problem is you're probably going to end up playing the Cowboys the first round, it seems. And can they go into cold weather? And I got a feeling we're going to start seeing some of the most miserable weather we've seen in a long time. But, and the Cowboys' strengths are your guys' strengths. So that could be a very good matchup. You guys are, I hate to say it, you're very similar squad-wise. I think that your quarterback is better. Their receivers are better. Defensively, that defense of the Cowboys is turning up. Obviously, that game against the Cardinals was just a trap game, in my opinion. But to be honest, the last couple of years, yeah, your Bengals were solid, dude. That was. I got a feeling he's totally done. But okay, so yeah, we knock him a lot and we laugh because he's rich, yada yada yada. Dude, he's got mental problems. Let's be honest here. If you've seen any of the videos that he's posted and shit, Adam, numbers wise, will say that's totally incorrect. I mean, other than the last 3 weeks, I think the Packers D was the. Last week was good. They looked really solid against the Vikings, but with a backup quarterback and a team that seems like they'd already given up. Yeah, I have a problem with making fun of Antonio Brown, man. He's fucked up. Am I against it? He didn't hurt anybody, but is he that much of a distraction? I don't know. Dude, they're fucking basically resting him, dude. He's going to get 25 carries a game in the playoffs, dude. If they don't, they're stupid. He's had that knee issue for a bit. I think he's a lot better there. No. What? Yeah, no, your D's been really good. I mean, they went from one of the bottom three quarters of the league, bottom quarter of the league's defenses to, top 5 right now. Here's what I'm worried about, though. They brag about that. Who's that kid, Parsons? Micah Parsons? Is that the rookie? They brag about how he's all over the place, but he's also all over the place. And I hate to say it, a guy like Rodgers is going to make that kid look stupid. Will he learn from it? I trust he will, but... Honestly, I don't mind them, but the stuff that I'm hearing from their fan... Chris, you can't do that when I got a tough putt to make. That's not fair. That's bullshit. We might end the stream because I'm not gonna break this. I'm not gonna make it. Oh. We got to go eagle to break the worldwide record. Yeah, he is all over the place and out of position a lot, and that would scare me. Plus, we all know, I got to give the Cowboys credit for doing what they're doing with McCarthy at the helm. Yeah, their fans are terrible, dude. Their fans are shit. I'm listening to people talk about Dak is the worst quarterback ever. Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to finish the season as a division winner with 11 or 12 wins. What the hell is wrong with you people? And it's his first year back at a pretty gruesome leg injury, right? And then the other stat I found awfully strange is that Diggs has given up over 1,000 yards to people he's been covering. And I thought they said it was the first time that's ever happened. No, no. Okay, all right, Vikings fans, if you're saying that Cousins is the problem, get the fuck out of here. I'm so tired of it. Cousins has been phenomenal for you guys. It is not Cousins doing anything wrong there. It's your coaching staff. Your coaching staff's terrible. Sorry, Zimmer should have been gone years ago. Saying that Cousins is a bad quarterback, Zimmer is 100% the problem. Cousins is actually very good. God, Chris, you're just here to make me miss pups and shit, aren't you, dude? Saying stupid shit all the time. God. That was a good warm-up game. Fuck that. That was terrible, though. That was embarrassingly bad. Okay, that I don't necessarily agree with. You need to have an offensive guy on their staff, though. Oh, great. Now I just get to get bit in the ass again. Let's see if I can blow a 31 the last 2 holes again. I just want the setup on the castle hole to be where I can hit a shot and show you guys that it's drivable. And I mean, you're talking, oh, Jefferson's great. Jefferson's been great because Cousins is throwing him the ball. He is. You cannot have a guy do what he's done his first 2 years in the NFL in spite of a quarterback, dude. You have to have a good connection with your quarterback. Eric, I will take that bet that the Packers are not in the Super Bowl. Sounds like a plan, sir. Sounds like somebody's going to give somebody an extra $20 at World Championship. I am going with my pick of the Chiefs versus the Rams, and the Rams win the Super Bowl. I've said it from preseason till now. The Rams have gotten even better. I know losing Bobby Trees sucks a bit, but you add an Odell who's starting to look like a player again. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. Here's the thing, right? The Rams have something that no one... Well, one, they have the best wide receiver in the game right now, and I would have never thought to say that. As much as the Packers are close, Devontae Adams is very close. He would probably even say... He's even said that Kupp and Jefferson are better than him right now. But, I mean, and then Van Jefferson is a number 3 even, dude. The guy's, he's a player. Well, no, I just like football. But you guys have something that no one else in the league has. A person that you cannot stop on the defensive line right now. Aaron Donald is that insane. Then you add Von Miller, who really hasn't tried much yet. Your defense is going to be sick. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And that's the kind of thing that can travel, right? I'd have to say, but right now, is that true? The season would tell you other. I mean, maybe otherwise. A couple less interceptions out of Rodgers, but what you're also failing to remember is this is the first year in that system, too. Imagine what Stafford's going to do with that team. It just proves that Stafford's problem was Detroit, but that's a problem of his own making. Dude, he couldn't win in the cold with Detroit. I think you could just forget about cold. Stafford can't win with Detroit. That was the problem. We have yet to see what Stafford can do. That's the point. Like, horrible, dude. You guys and your fucking whining about quarterbacks, dude. Be a Bears fan, please. I just want to hear. I would love to hear what you say about our quarterbacks. Saying that Stafford sucks. No, there's nothing to be worried about, guys. Hey, Aaron Rodgers threw 2 picks the first game of the year. He's a horrible quarterback, right? Come on. All right. Cool. If my grandpa had a vagina, he'd be my grandmother. I mean, that what? I gotta say though, streaming the Bears defense yesterday ended up winning me my championship. I do. Yes. Okay, he wasn't a huge upgrade either. This is where, look at Goff. Goff's had a pretty fantastic season. For what he has around him, I never understood. I never understood what the hate for Goff was. Goff was fucking fine for you guys. It's just I hate to say it. It's another one of these coaches that if they're not perfectly fit for their system, and not like the perfect guy, you can't adapt. It's the same thing. Like why I say that John Harbaugh is the best coach in the NFL. Belichick and him right there, because Belichick can make it happen with anybody because he doesn't get locked into one thing. Nagy, terrible coach because he doesn't adapt to the people on his team. Fucking Eric, that is so silly, dude. Dude, I'm looking at the Cowboys as I could see them being in the Super Bowl this year. They don't have many holes. It's just a question of if they get hot at the right time. If you watch football from an outside perspective, the Cowboys might have more talent on the field at all times than any team in the league. Then next would probably be the Rams. But here's the thing. The Bears actually have a decently talented team, too. If we had a coach that knew what to do with any talent whatsoever. What is so much harder about the Bears' schedule, dude? We played the Vikings twice and the Lions twice. I mean, that's pretty fucking respectably easy, dude. Yeah, exactly. Coaching. It's coaching, right? And we have a very bad one. And we've had a very bad coach for very many years in Chicago. Oh, God, that's the worst thing. I hate putting from this fringe. This isn't so bad, but... Yeah, we were terrible, dude. I thought 78 would be soft enough. Shit. Oh, God. Yeah, good game. Wow, I'm hitting shots as bad as the commenting here has been. It's like it's pretty equal right now with how bad the things that people are saying are. No. I just want somebody respectable. Honestly, here's my hope that the Steelers move on from Tomlin with Ben retiring, and Tomlin becomes the coach of the Chicago Bears. He would fit our team so well. Instant respect from the league. It would just be my perfect fit. All right, the 21 with the stroke limit doesn't help. I don't know what to think of the Bills, man. They can be the best team in the league one day, and then the next time. Tomlin is one of the biggest. And what I want from Tomlin is organizational stability. Just straight organizational stability. Because, okay, so far, part of our problem with our coaching is we get these young guys to come in here and try to change everything right away. Nagy lost me almost right away when he said that Jordan Howard is not a fit for his team. What? It's fucking, dude. Come on, dude. That's like people that were out there saying that Melvin Gordon is not good. Dude, 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns every year is incredible in the NFL, dude. Like, you do that, you're great. But that Chicago fans, we're kind of nuts. We push everybody around. And we push every coach out really fast. A lot of the times for good reasons. Well, remember, he's the one who started this by cutting Antonio because he didn't want him anymore. We'll see you later, Chris. Bye, buddy. Sweet, guys. No more missed putts now. I can't get that to get there. Nowhere. But I just can't. I've said this on the stream before. A coach that can't make it work with the players that he has is not a good coach. If you need to have everything to fit in your little box to be perfect, think of it as a Golden Tee player that can only play on their home edition, right? No, Levy should have never been gone, and that was a problem. He wins 11 games because he doesn't beat the Packers that year, and he doesn't make the postseason. He got fired. That is ridiculous. I think it was like the first time in forever that an 11-win team didn't make the postseason either. I think most Bears fans can agree that Lovie Smith should have never been let go. At least we'll all agree on that. I'm also sitting here saying that Mitch Trubisky was not a bad first-round pick. Yeah, trading up more to get him, you didn't read the tea leaves right because no one else was looking at him there. But, I mean, the NFL has proven anything. It's that you get your guy or else you're gone. You don't let people fall. Like, you get your guy, especially in a Chicago team. He needed that to make his mark. But he ruined that kid. Nagy ruined that kid. And I wouldn't be shocked to see Nagy get Trubisky get a starting nod somewhere in the near future and actually being successful. For head coach? No. I don't, that's not, I mean, we're the Bears. We're like the oldest team in the league. We have more stature. We should have a big name coach that gets paid big name money. So that way that we can't sit there and question everything that he does. hurt? Do you want to get hurt? I don't want another first-year coach. It's why I said Tomlin would be the best thing that could ever happen to us. If he becomes available and we don't go after him, I'd be so frustrated. I can't ever say I'd be done with the Bears, but man, the debacle that is Nagy has gotten close to me. Oh no, best right now, all time no. Yeah, I'm hoping that they're bad enough that they let Tomlin go, which would be a mistake, but now I'm watching. I got the Bulls game on. There's only 5 minutes left. Well, Sean Payton he went to my rival high school. I went to Naperville North. He was at Naperville Central. But Sean Payton is another one. He's not leaving. He's not leaving New Orleans, dude. Not going anywhere. I didn't even know if that was a rumor at all, but I'm just saying what I would love to see. I mean, that was a rumor from a while back. No blouse. And to be quite frank, I don't really like Sean Payton. That was not a well-played hole. And move to a place too far away. And that far break. And meet your face. And tongue, cause I love the taste. Yeah, it's hot as core. No, no! What the fuck? Okay, has anybody ever seen this drop before? What is this? I've never had a drop over here. Oh, it's deep. Fuck this. Good game, Brewer. Oh, this is driving me nuts. We're playing really bad tonight. What? I don't remember the last time. I didn't realize you could go in the water on that hole. Fuck. What is that? I'm sorry, it's a stupid drop position, too. That shouldn't have been there. That ball should not have been dropped there. But, hey, these are the kind of days we start off with. Now I got to play Brewer on this, too. Great. We're going to burn through these ones, and then we'll get to some fun. All right, so we got a pin way in the back. That's going to lead this to be a very difficult shush for me. 60 yards. Too cold. Oh. Oh. I don't like this setup one bit. Ooh. There we go. We're back. Ooh, another water. Hoping you hit that drum. Don't feel the fall. Feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you've built. All right, we're gonna go with my thumb 5 here with a little release. This got a chance of being that. Let's be somebody. Wow, with that far down, I thought that wind would take it a little bit more over. Fuck. Fall in love, and it hurts so bad. Can go, just give it all you have. All right, now we're tearing it up. We got it. We're going. We're going. We're not losing another 25 to Brewer. I'm sick of funding him lately. Oh, there we go. God, DeRozan has been so clutch this year. My God. When your gun goes. There we go, guys. Yeah, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim or Chris, whatever. Yeah, I can't wait to see you in Vegas, my man. We will see you soon, my man. And with every broke. That was risky with that club, because if you miss the 180 with the 6-wood, that one goes like nowhere. But and then Zach with a dagger. That's a dagger. All right, pins up top. So we can actually go with this full A1 smooth backspin and possibly get it to run right up that hole, right up the green. I like it. God damn it! Fuck. I knew it. How does that bullshit... I had to try to make it, and it turns out basically an easy setup into a fucking par. Eric, I don't know. I'm not sure if he has qualified yet. We did get we got a confirmation email. I don't know if Kevin, I think Kevin knows who's in and who's out. But if you haven't registered by then, I don't think, I mean, you won't be in. Well, I need this, so. Oh. Yeah, I got the email on the room block, so I already bought my room. In case you don't know, IT does not work very well during the holidays. So anything you're expecting from this week, expect it at the end of this week. All right, this is going to get there. Is it going to go too far, though? I don't know. I have no idea. Are you sure? Because there's... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get anything else either. I don't think they'll know ahead of time if I'm not playing or not. But I'll be there. I'll be there whether or not I can play or not. Put it that way. If my back is too bad for the tournament, which it won't be, I don't really feel like I could ever miss something like this. I think my wife even knows that she was pregnant about to have a baby that weekend. Sorry, honey. I'll be sure to win worlds for you and that child. Justice should just play, and he'll be fine. Yeah, only one of the O brothers has a spot. I'm almost positive of that. Do, 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 do. Michelle, 5 of that white gold. Straight masterpiece. Wildin', living it up in that city. Say wrong, gotta kiss myself so pretty. All right, that's not terrible, but that's a 31. I fucking can't believe I parred 9. That was so easy today, too. Guys, what are you doing? What the hell is Justice doing here? Ah, Jesus. This Bolts game just got interesting these last few minutes, man. All right, enough of those. Let's see what we got fun to play. Let's play some Matty Barron's games. Well, we're going to stay away from anything new right now. We're going to go old school. As this is as old school as it can get. I mean, to be quite frank, you could say that Coral Vista would be as old school as we get. But I play what we have to play. All right, we're not getting that close enough for a chush, so I'm going to leave it far enough back so I can have a 9 in or an 8 or whatever. This set of club spots right here is a much wider range of clubs to hit from, so I'd rather have the options to have different shots coming in. Well, what is par? 27 times 5, you're looking at 135. I don't think it's going to take 145 to make it. I think you're in for sure with 145. You guys have got to remember, we're down to the ends here now, right? Goddamn rain. Well, the word of mouth strongly agrees with the tequila. It's a rite of passage to have a quadruple shot when you get here. Right, Neil? It can be, yes. We're just floating. Oh yeah, yeah. It wasn't good, dude. Rick, it was not good. It was a miss pour. I didn't. All my shot glasses are in boxes behind that tarp, and I didn't want to take it out, so I grabbed Rock's glasses and I just eyeballed it all wrong. But at least I didn't go cheap on him. At least it was Patron. I mean, at least I'm not going to make him shoot Cuervo. Just watch. Hey, hey, hey. And I did have my patented pineapple juice shake. Oh, shit! God damn! It just got sweaty in here. It's moist. Fuck, I gotta turn the dehumidifier on. It's so moist. Ow! See, all it takes is just a little bit of getting back in the right headspace to get your game back. The start tonight was not what we've been looking for. We haven't shot very well. But hey, some days it takes more games than others. She decided to leave. Got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to go. I'm feeling like we're dialing it in now. I'd always recommend going across that water, even on setups where it's deep and you got to use a tee and just do it. I mean, that's all about approach to the whole... Yeah, oh yeah, we're going 100K. If I can do it in a par 3 game, we can do it in this. All right, this might make it uglier, but we'll see. Woo. Oh, now see, that was points. That should have been points. I was within 5 feet of the hole. I knew, oh, the way she danced makes shorty all right. I still find this hole hilarious because you can skip a 5-wood off the water. Guys, that's only 4. Okay, so Eric, you're kind of making it. Yeah, but you're. The difference between shooting 2-betters and 1-betters in a round is extremely fucking different. I mean, it is such a dramatic difference. I know it's... I mean, shooting a 1-better on one of those events and staying clean, even easy ones, is not easy to do. I won't stop. No fucking way. How you like me now? I could see that. I could see that. I could also see 5th place being 140 with points. All right, we're inching closer to it, Mark. That isn't a fun look at all. I had to bomb that. I should have hit the 5-wood, but the last 2 times I hit the 5-wood, I landed just on the edge. Ooh, we're going. All right, we got to get him here. This is where we're going to have to get him. We got a good look for it, too. Oh, come on. I don't think we're going to get there, Mark. I don't think we're getting there. Is that as close as I can get without having to go in? Like, where's the little bit of bite on a down 10? Come on. 7,000 on hole 18. All right, we'll take the 28. That's clean at least. Clean with big points. I'm going to lose. Handicapped on that. That was a very easy look. I got too aggressive on the par 3. It happens. You know, you get sometimes getting in that mode where you think you're holding out everything can just bite you in the ass. I mean, it got me. It got me against Luna in Nashville. I was putting everything. I mean, I had 100K in that game with no holeouts on Baja. And I just kept thinking in my head, I was like, these are going in. And I just overhit one being too aggressive. God damn. I wish they'd just get rid of the rain. If we're not going to have it on all courses, it's so bad to have to play it on some and not others. Holy shit. See, like this, like the way this works, it's just going to make everybody misjudge everything. Another one. I went with the high tee on that because it's not going to go through the rain a lot. I thought the high tee thumb shot at that speed would have been landing almost right at the pin, and then it just plugs right by it. Ah! That was just a miserable pullback. I cut the shit out of that and didn't. Oh. Dude, I'm getting the holes that are killing me with this no lob wedge. That's just a shot I'm never planning on being in the bunker. And if I'm in that bunker, it's bad anyway. So why do I want to have a club in my bag that makes it just slightly less bad? go away. The same. That was actually a really good setup for that hole, surprisingly, to get it. There are setups that you can get it on the green, and I was not thinking I'd catch a 158 there. I thought I was going to be chipping out of the bunker. Are good, the rest don't matter. Oh, that's fun. Fun look. Let's do a flyby, make sure. Nope, we don't have anything in our way. So let's just hit this with bite. I have out of the 6 that I'm in, I had 2 teams miss the playoffs at 8-6. I had 1 team miss the playoffs at 7-7. I was top scoring team in 2 of the other leagues and in the finals. And then another one, I was a very bottom scoring team in the league and got a first round bye, or got into the play. No, I'm sorry, I got a bye in the playoffs as being the lowest seeded, lowest point total team in the league. Now, to be fair, it's a 16-team auction league, so there were a couple weeks where I didn't have any players like that I couldn't fill in, that I basically took like 20 points, 30 points. But I ended up getting 3rd in that league. I got 1st in another league, and then Bernhardt got me last night. I was up by 6 with Aaron Jones, and he had Devontae Adams. So watching A.J. Dillon score and fucking touchdowns was pissing me off. But I knew that was coming anyway. I couldn't sit him for Boston Scott, would have been my other option. There's no way I would have ever sat Aaron Jones for Boston Scott. So it was an all right year. But I've literally never seen a league where an 8-win team, whether, I mean, obviously it would have been 5 in every year prior to it. Prior to this year, but I've never seen a team that was 2 over 500 and missed the playoffs. Well, hey. Now, see, most people that had Jamar Chase, though, kind of needed somebody to bail him out, because didn't he only have like 1 point the game before? I mean, those guys got kind of mad at him the game before. I did get knocked out of a league. I mean, and in the 16-man league, I lost to all backups to my players that were out. Like, I mean, he had just picked up Justin Jackson, and I had Eckler, so that hurt. That's a horrible effort. My God. But I'll take the putt for Eagle. You from? Yeah, I had T. Higgins go. I had T. Higgins in a couple of leagues too. That I was kind of hoping more of it went to him that last game. Jesus. I got to start sharpening this up. It just, a lot of teams didn't. A lot of the championships teams did not have Jamar Chase in the other team. Oh. Yeah, here's me and Bernhardt played in the finals of my 200 league. And I lost. I lost 113 to 121, and this is the single flex. Oh no, this is a double flex. Oh, yeah. Antonio Brown and Jalen Waddle killed me there. Are not playing the best, but it's going well. We got fun people here. We're having good chats and discussions. I gotta tell you, Art, picturing you and your mom, your New York mom out in Georgia, I just had to think that was gonna be hilarious. Then add Brit in the mix, dude. No, I can only imagine. I'm sure your mother is somebody I would get along great with. All right, we're going to cut this with bite. We're going to make this. This is going to be tight, guys. Get ready. Okay, I got to say, you can't... Yeah. You gotta, guys. All right, that is not an easy hole. You have to give a little bit of credit to calling that this is going to be tight. I can't argue about that. So here's one of my dumb mouth moments at a tournament. I'm playing Stenmark on Grizzly Flats, right? And we both get into 18, 2 better. The pin was down at the front. Stenmark stops up at the top fringe, right? And I ended up on the left side of the green. We both had really long putts. And I grabbed... Yeah, John, I think I'll be starting a new job here Wednesday, or accepting it. I don't know when I'll start. But back here, I'll finish the story here. So we get down to that. I go, Mark, let's just call both these putts good. I don't want to fucking end this great match on a missed putt here, right? And he's like, cool. But we both played it. Well, I drained mine, and he rolls his over. He holes out hole 1 and sudden death on me and beats me. Okay, great. I'm walking away, and Haas grabs me. He goes, are you fucking stupid? And I was like, why? And he goes, dude, he's playing streaks. His putt was rolling over guaranteed there. You gave him a chance by doing that. All you had to do is make your putt. You know you were winning. And I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't even think of that. And since then, that's when I started getting more dialed in on the putting and things like that. Bad decisions. Another one where Stenmark has gotten a freebie on me. That piece of shit. I love him to death, though. Yeah, John, I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere. And if I do go anywhere, I would probably just slide down an hour and a half down the road to go play in the tournament that Daniel Brummett's doing in Peoria. A lot of those guys came out for the handicap tournament we ran when Corley was here. So I'd like to return the favor. I just got to see logistically wise how it's going to work. I would love to get out there, though, because I do love all you Michigan folk. How did that not go in? Don't stop now, boys, but Bulls have just won 8 straight for the first time since 2012. That would be a fun group. But here, my biggest issue would be I'd have to do it in one day. I wouldn't be, and I can't. That drive is. Put it this way: I drove up to Painter Jim's thing on New Year's Day back when it was then. I was like, 2.5 hours, I can make it home. Yeah, making that 2.5 hour drive home drunk as hell was a stupid decision. I slept in more random gas stations for a couple hours at a time. I think that 2.5 hour drive ended up taking me 8 hours. And then there was like a blizzard too. Now the blizzards being from the area, where that don't matter. I'm gonna guess it's any time, but I can. Art, I've got one sitting upstairs on the table. I got another one that just got delivered from Amazon, I think today. It's probably sitting outside right now. And Art, the Amazon one I got, there was no drop. I just went there and it let me buy one. I was like, there's no way this thing ships. And then I whiffed the ball talking about other shit. Let's see if we can save this. I'm fucking playing bad. What the fuck? If you guys have noticed that I've been compounding my errors of 1 stroke into 2 like every time I'm hitting them. That's not a good thing. 1 stroke I can make up. That's where that 1 stroke you can make up. 2 strokes on a course like this, I'm in trouble. But no, Art, this week I'll be tomorrow morning, well, tomorrow afternoon. I could do it then. I could stay up tonight. But tomorrow is my PET scan, so that's gonna be a long day. I've gotten most of mine from Target and Best Buy, but Target is the one where I like one drop. I got 3 from Target. Another one I got 2. When we were at the Florida tournament, I got 4 from an Amazon drop at like 3 in the morning. All right, this is a DNF. I'm fucking terrible right now, guys. Oh, what a terrible game. All right, the Bulls game is over. Let's put the football game on. Oh, tell her I love her. Hey, Eric, how you doing, bud? New house doing good? Aren't you in bed right now, Art? I thought you watched me in bed. Wait, that's not a face mask, dude. Ah, Robert, you're never late. Whatever you mosey in here is perfectly on time, sir. All right, we're going big this time. Oh. If I was her, I'd want to see you only in the dark in the bedroom, too. I said we're going big. Robert, it was very mellow and chilled out. We were very, very happy to just be with one another here at home. But thank you for asking. I hope yours went well as well. New Yorker, say hello, my friend. Furious or so. Oh, Annika, how you doing? Get lost. Or he's telling me what there's to complain about. I'm happy like a fool. You got a lot to win. Good. Oh, you're a people person though, Robert. You probably loved every minute of it. that there might be something. Hopelessly, you're now hopelessly, hopeless we. It's such a different hole when you've got low T's. That's the first time I think I've ever used it. I always forget when I get to that hole that we have T's to knock it low on. Okay, this is a bad set here. I mean, look at that. That took a perfect drive to get it to where I have another driver in. Oh, hopelessly. No, my friends in LA, they don't know. Of course, I want a good round, and they give me a crap setup here, not drivable. Bullshit that don't look nice. Come on, dude. The thumbs are cooking right now. That burner is on high, but they're just burning the holes. I don't like this shot one bit. Robert, so basically our weather's almost identical to yours. It's just that we get hit with everything a couple hours before you. Because everything typically comes from the north, comes down through Iowa, and then straight to Chicago. So we're almost identical. It's cold as hell. I want to say that it's below 0 right now. No, 17 now. Last night it was like 7. Below. Pulling away from you. Well, Jeremy, how are you doing, sir? I'm just a dead man walking tonight. So this is the conundrum on this hole. Do we go outside of the tree to the right or outside here and try to cut it? This is tough. I hear you. I hear you. I would rather have the cold than the humidity, so I'm okay with it. Woo! Nutted it. All right, now we got to think here. Can we get it around to the right up to that tree line gap? I don't think so. So I'm going to play a different shot. And you guys, this is a really cool shot. You murder a C3. Cool. Now, I can just nut a 4-iron and hit it and let it kick the top branch. But instead, this time, I babied it. I should have just nutted it with the... Fuck. When it's on, baby. From you. Can we go deep? Yeah, we're fine to go deep today. That's what she said. Well, thank you, Steven. Say you want me. Oh. Ooh. Up it in time. I missed the branches. No, I hit them. I missed the second branch. Shit. I hope watching me thumb the ball is boring. I'm sorry. Right, Steve, if you're here? Shackles, baby, I'm your slave. This way. Go ahead, be gone with it. That was safe as hell. So now, by all accounts, this shouldn't roll over. Perfect. 28 on Sunnywood. That's always a plus. That's 28 with a water ball. Great. Be going with it. Oh yeah, I think he mentioned that to me. He was at that. You did the pop-up restaurant, right, with him? I might as well get this part 3 out of the way. I miss Scotty, man. His kid's adorable, too. Here we go with it, little. I mean, it's a little him too, man. Oh, it's Jay is his name? All right, John, we'll get it. We'll get it. Not this hole, probably, but we gave it a run. I can't go much. You can't go much harder than that at that shot. Oh. Wow. Did that guy just kick a ball 10 yards? He just made a 10-yard punt. Yeah, this is bad football, guys. Come on! Oh, God, I haven't seen his dad in probably 2 decades, man. I gotta get back, though. I gotta get back and see. I just never timing works out. And quite frankly, Robert, I don't have the same views as a lot of the people we grew up with. In fact, I think a lot of the people that we grew up with are kind of shitheads. But there's enough good ones to justify coming back. As great of a place that Naperville was to grow up, Robert, once you've gone around the world, you realize that is not the real world. Like, that is not how the rest of the world is, man. I'm really happy that I went to the Army out of high school rather than doing what everybody in Naperville does. No, you've always been a great guy, dude. Actually, a friend of mine from Iowa just messaged me just a little bit ago and said, "Hey, have you ever been to Pepe's in Naperville?" And I was like, "Oh, the Can. Yeah, that's where we were going when we were in high school to drink." I was like, "I grew up 5 blocks down the road from there, man." So he was impressed that they had 2 Golden Tee machines there, as well as one of the new machines, too. Show 'em out. Don't stop caring about me now. All right, I don't like this, but we're going to go with this shot. No way. Wow! Oh, bad. That was bad. I didn't cut it enough. Woo! That could have been ugly. Oh, if you don't. No, believe that anything could happen. Don't show my. That's not a fun look. Yeah, it's gotten super trendy, hasn't it? It's gotten, yeah, it's... I don't think it's much different than when we grew up, Robert. I think you're just older now and realize it. So, John, this hole-in-one theory is not really working out, but this has been a really freaking terrible look. I almost am thinking that this one, well, yeah. And then yesterday on Sunday, I didn't have any feeling at all. It was almost as worse as ever. But I've got my PET scan tomorrow. And look, even the different place I went to with the neurosurgeon at another hospital looked at it and goes, "Wait, have you guys scheduled surgery for this?" And so he agreed and saw it right away and was like, "Yeah, we just got to clean that out," which is a good thing. I'm happy that they both saw the same thing. Because, you know, as good or bad as the VA can be, you just always in the back of your mind, you always have in your back of your mind that they're not correct. And in this case, they were. Yeah, oh no, I need to get, there's a couple things going on, Robert. Nothing too crazy. But tomorrow afternoon, I got to get the full body PET scan. They're looking for some kind of reason to explain, like, I've lost 50 pounds in the last 4 months without trying. I mean, I'm in the 220s when I was at the peak of pandemic. Now, obviously, pandemic weight probably helps out a bit, but I was at, almost 275. So, and I've had some weird issues too. That the prevailing thought was some form of cancer. So tomorrow we'll know for sure. I got a PET scan tomorrow. Ghost of you. I know there's the only problem in here is just too moist. It's just way too moist in here right now. But we're young, Robert. If there's something wrong with me, it'll get fixed and I'll fight it. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I just need to know what it is. That's all. It's just been a battery of tests and things. Oh, no. Don't be sorry. You're back. I didn't look at this one, but we better shoot a good one here. I can't shoot another bad one. I should have had the record on Sequoia, and I should have 19. it's supposed to lead. Nothing. That's like my favorite course. This one I should clean up on. This one's not too bad. There's only really 1 or 2 holes on this course that can be challenging. I mean, technically, I said if I don't break the record that first game on Sequoia, I was going to not play tonight. And I did not. That's a bad shot. Get up. It'll be. All right, so let's try to get a 30 and keep the record. You know the fake love, boy, make me believe. Oh. So we got a 1 better. We're on a 29 pace right now. 2 better? So to see there's no one. Oh, thanks, Robert. The funny thing is, you know, people say that stuff all the time. I bet you'd be one of those people that would be. So I appreciate that, my man. And that goes for the lot of you in here. I'm not just gonna fluff on Robert here. All right, this is the 1 hole that could have been a problem, and it's bad setup, but this is why the 9-wood's awesome. It's a question on, can I hang this out to the left enough? Now the 9-wood doesn't bend as much as a lot of them, but let's see if we can do this right. Undercut it. I'll take it. Now, see, this is where I showed them this problem, right? That's heavy rough, and that's rough above the green. This doesn't make sense that this is heavy rough. I like the way you knew me escape. Get me through it all, God. Yeah, well, I appreciate that too, Eric. I'm the same way, guys. You know, I've lived enough life to know that the thing that's most important is people, not stuff, not anything else. Now, I'd like to say that legacy is important too. When I look at this game, that is important to me too, but it's still people. It's always people that are the important things, man. I mean, like I don't lie when I say that I call most of these people in this community my family. My wedding had, I mean, there were 200 Golden Tee players invited. We had about 150 of them at my wedding. Fitzgerald backed out at the last minute, and he was responsible for bringing Golden Tee machines to the wedding. So you guys, we need to shit on him. But those guys at the lounge understand about Fitzgerald backing out. Why am I just not hitting the ball? What is that? That's terrible. I'm in deep shit here now. Oh my God, and I whiffed the ball there too. What are you doing? Again. Turning. Okay, so missing the ball in the first shot's not a bad one. But missing it the second time is terrible. That's not good. You can't do that. That's the kind of shit that I will get. I mean, I was 1 better going into that hole, so if I miss that shot, oh well. I lose a stroke, but now I lost 2. It's just lack of focus. Got a lot of shit on your mind. A singer in a smoky room. The smell of wine and cheap perfume. Smile, they will share the night. It goes on and on and on. Strangers. Up and down the boulevard. Come on! Yeah, good night, Robert. Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate your words, man. You have a good one, dude. Happy holidays and safe and happy holidays. Whatever that means, I just said. Somewhere in the... Oh, absolutely. It's been an ongoing thing here. So when you chime in, you'll hear about it. Oh, everybody was. Mark, did you make it to the late? Did you make it out afterwards with us too? I know that we ended up at Wes's bar, the bar that, yeah, that bar. All I remember watching is my wife in her wedding dress walking around like just stealing food off of people's fucking plates that weren't even with us. And the other good one too was Zach Pilger, right? We didn't know this at the time, but he got cut off really early from the bar. So literally, he was following Jill around and then like, oh, I'll hold your drink for you, and then pounding it, and then saying, oh, the bride needs another drink. And then, the Tansy story, man, it sounds like a night that I would have normally been with him on, and he turned it into my night at the wedding. All right, what do we got next? Well, let's keep it going, Maddie. We're going to your Castleshire. I have thought about trying arrows on this, too. Let's see if one can get there. I think I can get one there with stout, so we're sticking with stout. Jason, you'll be... I haven't started it yet. I want to see... I got to see what goes on with PGA. Like if it's going to be out, anytime. I mean, I don't want to have somebody win this contest and then wait 6 months to get a machine. I got to see when I can get mine from IT. So it's coming soon, though. Don't worry. Well, anyway, the only times I drink is with these guys, typically. Tournaments and things like that. Low, low, low. It can get out of hand, dude. If you put the right groupings together, man. When it's King, me, Gavin, and Marty, when they were here, I don't know. I'm surprised we make it through those weekends. And then Marty's up at 6 a.m. like fixing my house. Oh, I thought I had the boots with the furs. Flow at the flow, next thing you know, sure they got low, low, low. Come on, why do they gotta do this? Running game, that big booty. Lower. make sure, Eric. Make sure you're ready to be at the tournament in St. Louis this next year for sure. Star. I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dude, I can tell you a lot of stories from that weekend. Was that the first time that we met Zach Pilger, too, right? Because apparently I played my match in the handicap against him while holding on to, I bought a tray of shots. Like there was a shot girl walking around. I bought the tray of shot and took off my pants and played the match with the tray of shots in my hand. I didn't really remember it, to be honest with you. Jordan, you're going to make one. You're going to have a good time. I don't know how this one putts now. Yeah, it doesn't get to the hole. Fucking stupid. With the strap. Wow, that was aggressive. I liked it. I need another story. Something to get off my chest. Oh. Oh, are you coming up? Are you coming up with Big Ben? He's Cape Girardeau too, right? With all the truth that I've said. Something. They got a big crew out of there, right? Oh, I love that kid, dude. Honestly, if you don't like Zach Pilger, you are probably a horrible human being. Oh, giddy up. Good to see those, yes. Like, if somebody tells me they dislike Zach, I'm just like, all right, well, fuck you. Can't wait for you to die. Ultra. Yeah. I got another insincere. All right, we got to play this the other way. It's only like a 3 hour and 15-minute drive for me from here, too, so I'm happy about that. How do we go at this today? A high T, one of those is too much. I don't like that. Can I get the 10.5 to 350 with no high T? We're going to try it. I believe we can. I think we did it. That was an epic story. I believe when he came back, that's when we were all up top and almost everybody had their clothes off. And that was also, no, that wasn't the year that Uyghurs hit cars in the parking lot leaving back-to-back days. That might have been the year, though. No, this was later on. But where King and I called, we got an Uber, right? And we're sitting in the back seat throwing hundreds at this Uber driver, telling him to take us to a place to rent a helicopter right now. And we also need to find a place to get crack because we wanted to do crack and fly a helicopter because we wanted to be just like the Wolf of Wall Street. King then fell out the car door and passed out right there in the parking lot. Now, the Uber driver handed me back all the money, which was, I'm amazed to this day. Because I think that should have been a stupid tax moment in life. I mean, technically, the Uber driver should have just driven us around the corner and been like, yeah, you go back in that alley. You get cracked there. We'll see you later. Okay, that's finally a good game, guys. I finally did it. I was finally somebody. All it takes is story time to get to it. It really... but it really makes me oh my god, dude, what just hit him and looked like James Harrison fucking playing outside there? That was a scary big hit. Oh my god, that looked like James Harrison though. For my money, in the modern NFL, James Harrison was one of the scariest dudes ever. And mind you, I said modern NFL, too. He's going to do it again. Oh, God. Where has this team been all year? Love you, that's all she wrote. Oh, Ophelia. No, he's been fine. He missed a couple games too in there too, didn't he, Matt? But, I mean, and their defense actually probably hasn't been terrible. Yeah, Big Ben is looking like what Tom Brady should have looked like 5 years ago this year. Oh my God. All right, so here's a little trick. In the rough, if I cut this, so if I went from here, cut it, and threw it to the right, it wouldn't cut it all, right? But if I go from here, full cut it, and hit it straight, look at how much that cut. I didn't hardly lose any distance either. And normally you lose a bunch of distance. That was weird. Sometimes this has been an all non-Golden Tee talk kind of night. It's kind of nice every now and then. Could start and stop confessing. When you go crazy, I figure away ambition. Yeah, I don't think I hate him as much now. I think I hated the Patriots more. I know this is going to sound funny, right? But a lot of my hate for the Patriots, I got first, second, and third out of 6 leagues. So, well, I was saying earlier too, I missed the playoffs with 2 teams that were 8 and 6, and I've never had that happen before. And then the other league, I missed the playoffs at 7 and 7 and missed by points as the breaker. So I had an exceptional year. Not as profitable because the big leagues were the ones I missed the playoffs in. And of course, I crush everybody. One of the leagues, though, it was unfair. I traded Joe Burrow and David Montgomery for Eckler. So I ended up, my postseason team was Jonathan Taylor and Eckler as my two running back, with Antonio Gibson as another running back. So that... I don't remember the last time. The last time I had the 1 and 2 running backs was the first year that we did the $500 a man league, and everybody was pissed. But I traded away to get. I traded away. I had Gronk and Jimmy Graham, and I traded Jimmy Graham and a quarterback for a big running back. And I want to say it was the Atlanta guy from back in the day. Yeah, me too. But 8 and 6 though? I mean, 2 better. That would have been like a... I don't remember the last time I didn't make it as a 7 and 6 team though. That's not what I want to do. Shit. My chipping is on right now. Wow, Baker. Oh! Well played. Well played, sir. That's a hell of a... I love that. I like Baker Mayfield. Would I want him as my quarterback? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, this is ugly. This is going to be a hard one to get an eagle out of. I might have a chance at it now, though. I didn't think it was going to hit. Fuck! See, that I don't call that... I think I had a spectacular shot there. It just didn't work. And if I was down another inch on that hill... Oh, well. Such a different hole when you have a high 9-wood. Uh-oh. Not there. Shit. Shot's a lot easier than it looks. There can be some really rough spots there, but generally it's a little cut through the biggest gap in the trees. You can hit it harder and play it into the branches. That can bring some more risk into play because sometimes you will miss the branches even though you hit them. Good night, Eric. We'll see you again soon, bud. In and follow my lead. Waiting for me. when we fell in. Kevin, how you doing, bud? Not much, dude. Just playing the golf. We're just playing some of the golf. Yeah, that was just a layup. Not attacking a hole there. .26s are okay. All right, I think I got one more left here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're getting late. Hopefully you're not working, Kevin, but knowing you, I pretty much think you will be right now, right? You and green my arm. All right, let's get one. I'm feeling solid right now. You know what? I'm gonna play more than one because I'm actually gonna whoop his ass on this setup this time. I'm tired of it. We're gonna put up a monster here. We're going into the 30s, not just 30 under. We're going above 30 under this game. So we're looking 31, 32, something like that. .35 yards. That's a 9-wood. Fuck! Oh, that's good, man. Oh, that's even better. Ah, that sucks. All right, I might have to dial down my expectations now. It could be, but you never know. You really don't know with that. I mean, they were already on that upswing, and then he tore his ACL. Yeah, of course I did it. I did it in my lowest value ones. Everything else has been bad. That's got to be nice. Oh God, I say right when I say I'm gonna go big, we get like the worst setups you can imagine. Listening to my favorite song. Yeah, yeah, I think the workforce is calling me back now. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I think I'm interested in this next one. We'll see. I don't want to put any jinxes on it. I go out there Wednesday and kind of take a look, follow one of their sales guys around to see what the job's going to entail. Well, on the hard ones, Kevin, it's easier to make them easy, right? I mean, you just gotta flip it out. I played that so soft because, look, I could have hit a 5-wood there, but hammering the ball out directionally can very easily not read directionally. I'm just pissed in this game I missed the chush on one. I haven't missed a chush in. I just was standing wrong and I didn't get it to pop. All right, I don't mind this set. All right, 235. That would generally be that club, but I'm playing up one because I've been having a little issues with the 6. If you miss your 180 with the 6, you won't get that distance. So above that though, match when you're in the heavy rough. Match the club, the distance that it says on the club, with the distance that you're of the shot, and it will go that far. I've been blowing this hole constantly. At times I feel myself. Thin boy. you're here trying to fill that void. Okay, so pins at 250. I hate hitting the 5 because it can hit the bottom of these trees. But here I think I got to. I want to hit the 6, but we're going to hit the 5 with bite. Times I feel myself on the deep end, watch as I drive in. Get in. They can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. All right, 330. We're going to go with the 9.5 backspin, but no high T. The shallow now. That one you could have hit the 10.5 and hit it a little fuller. I don't like hitting the 10.5 with no T on that hole. I like hitting the 10.5 where I know I have to hit it full and nut it. Otherwise, when you cut down on the 10.5 with a little bit, the ball can cut a lot more with that club compared to the other ones. So I just don't want to play it on shots that I know if I cut it a little bit, it's going to be a big deal. If that makes sense. That cut on the 10.5 will make it snap quicker than the angles that you miss on the other clubs. In the shallow. La, la, la. I think I left this a lot farther back than I wanted, but I'd rather be here than question myself from the load spot and be like, oh, can I hit this with bite and get over still? No, I probably need to backspin it, so I never have any chance of making it. Oh. Married now, as your dreams came true. Wow. Nobody on the Browns even tried to recover the onside kick. What the fuck are they doing? Let's make this. Fuck it. No! God damn it, give it to fucking... No! That's so bad. Fuck. I thought I made that. I thought I hit that perfect. That's just stupidity. Just get your fucking eagle on the easy hole and walk the fuck away. Son of a bitch. All right, one last game. We'll call it a night. You guys pick. You guys pick what we're playing. Unless this reboots right now, because it feels like I'm stuck. Oh, no, there we go. Lasts in love, and sometimes it hurts. And all right, you guys got the choice. You guys, I'll roll through them slowly. What I were born in. Well, actually, we're gonna play Woodland. You guys, nobody chimes quick enough these days for me. All right, Vit P, you're going down. I'm taking it from you, buddy. Now this is gonna change this hole for me. I'm gonna try to get a chush out of this. Nah, that ain't getting close enough, is it? Oh, I didn't realize there was that big of a slope in front of the green. Never going to be a chush on this hole. Rip hard. Rip Van Winkle. Oh. So one of my proud moments in Golden Tee was I caught it's a par 4 on Black Hills on the back 9 that's got, you can either go straight down the middle of some rocks or you have to hit a C3 or an A1 around, right? Well, it was a $500 hole in win and I was the 4th player and the first 3 guys missed it. Well, I canned it. So after that, we went to the next machine on the right, and on this hole, there was the bridge hole, right? The one that you got to go through the bridge. I'll show you right here in a second. Oh. I can't appreciate that straight. It just doesn't... I'm not a big whiskey guy. Or whatever it is. All right, so we're far back. But I then canned this hole for 350 right after it. It was kind of fun. So when you're back on this one, the high 9 clears it. The only problem is how far it goes, but we'll take that putt all day. Sometimes in less and All right, this is a bad look too. If we don't get this to the left enough, this is going to be a really hard second shot. I've never had this ball be this far back before. I'm in trouble. Yeah, it does. I don't think that was there today. I would not count that as Golden Tee par, to be honest with you. There was, I don't have a way to get that any up the hill. Boom! Headshot. They could go away too. Laser beam. Laser beams. Boy, they say to me. What do you think Big Ben goes into coaching when he's done? I mean, he knows the goddamn game. I feel like I'm 2 better right now, not 1. Lost sports like me are free. I mean, I feel like I'm 2 better, not 1. Never loved me. Those are some good in-laws, man. Another fucking 157. I don't understand it today. They're just going. Is that going to hit? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Peter Pan. Oh, I don't think NFL players would. The no cursing is great. Fucking Christ. God damn, Maddie. Can you send me invites all the time? I'm killing yours. I just don't think that he would get... people, they make fun of him too much about the non-swearing. Fringe. Thank you. Ooh, that would have been bad if I didn't hit fringe. Dude, Pittsburgh might make the playoffs, dude. Okay, that sucks. Well, it's St. Louis Funny Bone. Oh, it's Sean's. Ah, sorry, buddy. All right, just for you guys, I'm going to try to stick this. What shot do you think I'm about to do? I'm just thinking if you guys could get. I'm thinking Breeze would be a badass coach, too. So if you guys were trying to stick this shot, if you were going to try to stick this, really, let's hear thoughts here. I want to hear what anybody's opinions would be here. Because I think that no one's going to even think to try what I'm about to try. Now, you could hit a straight shot with this club, and maybe... I don't think if it hits the green on a fly that it will have enough backspin to stay on the green. You could go here and try to skip it with a C3, but I don't think that's going to have the right line coming in. I'm going to try this. Oh my God, that was almost... Wow! Wow. That was almost one of the best shots ever. Oh, that was so close, guys. That was so close. Oh. Wow. Now I'm in a bad spot. If that would have gone in, we might have just had to quit. We might have had to just walk away from that. Yeah, you can't on home editions. But the great thing is that we've got a live stream. We can clip it. Now, normally I like going through here. This is actually a really good look for this. Or is it? Actually, I don't think it is now that I looked at it. Oh. I mean, that was going to be... if that dropped, that probably is the winner for shot of the year in my mind. I couldn't see that being repeated. Fuck, I don't think I would have seen anybody. Haas got up there for shot of the year with Cannon that with the C3 one time. All right, we don't have much to do with this one. This one we're just going to nut it out over to the other fairway. Well, the thing is with the low T driver that I hit there straight, if I went much farther left with that, I don't think it clears the... If you looked, it got higher going up. I don't think it would have cleared the other spots. I don't go back and watch anything on the stream much, but I think I'm going to take a look at that shot again because that felt kind of neat. I wouldn't walk 500 miles, and I wouldn't walk 5. All right, we'll finish the day with a clean round on here. That's good. Actually, I'm going to call it one better because it was 13 was actually a birdie hole that today. But guys, pleasure to have you as always. We will see you guys on Wednesday again. Unless I might be kind of beat up a little bit. I don't know how you feel after the PET scan thing. But oh no, that's tomorrow. I'm sorry. Wednesday I'm going to be gone in Des Moines all morning. Hopefully with the new job, and we'll see where it goes from there. But we should be back in time to do a stream. But I'll let you guys know. We'll put a post up. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon. If not Wednesday, Friday. It's been a pleasure, everyone. Thank you, and I'm glad we got a new year started together. Appreciate it, and good night.